Hi everyone, Great Power 60 here. I'm just showing you, I went through my other cupboard where I have my 12 by 12s and I found a whole stack of little treasures. So let me get my camera in a different angle and I'll show you what I found. Okay, I was going through my containers. I've got these that I bought at Michael's a long time ago. And I have a lot of papers that are just laying around. And I thought I would just kind of flip through some of them to show you what I have. Now these are acetate. I think there's 5 in here. I paid $1 for them many years ago. Called Screen Prints Hand Silk Screen, acid free. It's called Houndstooth. I'm just looking to see if they had the year on here. Usually they do, it's probably under here. But anyway, I thought these would be great to cut out and use as flipped for, I don't know, Halloween stuff. And then this green, again, is acetate. I don't know if it'll be easier to put these over here and show you this way. Maybe. Is that a little bit better? Let's see. Yeah. So it's a wood grain. Again, these are silk screen. These are, again, I paid $1. I think there's 5 in here, 4 or 5, whatever. Yeah. This just says wood grain, but it's the green I thought was really cool. And then I found this. It's very thick plastic, I guess. And I think they're just frames. I'm not sure. It probably will go back into storage, into a stack that I might not use. And then I saw this with the owl and the birds, and I thought it would be fun to use that in maybe a fall, because I would prefer black birds. Okay, and then I found some paper. This is double-sided, and I just liked the green, but again, I may or may not use it. But yeah. These are just loose papers that I have in my stash. These are leaves. And then I saw this, and I had quite a few. I don't have too many anymore. Unusual papers that have been designed by, let's see, Captivity 2009. www.pinkpaisley.com, I'm sure is no longer there, but it almost looks like a doily, which would be great. I could fold it, perhaps cut it in half and use it as a page. I mean, just ideas I'm getting. Let me and then I found November Soiree, Craftsmith, 48 sheets. This is a paper pad that I had. Oh, we'll just kind of flip through it a bit. I'm thinking some of these pages will be great to use one place or another. Yeah, this is an old paper pad. I've had it for a really long time. I mean, if it's been in that cupboard, I've had it for a long time. And then these are just cutout cards that I could use, I suppose. Vintage writing, flowers, words. What is this? Cheers to my love, wedded bliss, deeply loved. Oh, is this supposed to be a wedding one? You're my today and my tomorrow. Wow. Happily ever after. Oh, okay. I guess this is for like wedding stuff. But I like some of this paper. Yeah, so another thing to go in store, back in storage. Now this is one I bought at Dollarama, $4 a couple of years ago. And this is not designer paper thickness. This is paper, a little thicker than copy paper, I think. Maybe about the same. But this is kind of cool. Some of it. What is it called? Liani? I don't know. It's got fall and snow, pine cones, wood, green leaves. Look at these leaves. Wood, more leaves, changing leaves, scenes. So, you know, it's always good to go and check out your own stash of stuff. I mean, this has a little bit of everything. Summer, winter, beach, fall. It's got a little bit of everything here. You can see it here, the beach, the forest kind of thing, the fall with the, yeah. Anyway, that would be good to rip and cut out. Now to get into this thing here. Whoa. I'm just sharing. Okay, this is a package of scrap papers. So let me see. I don't think I really looked through this. Not too much interesting, but a lot of scraps. And I think there's some Valentine's card in here. It's a Valentine card, Valentine paper. But I can look through the scraps to see if there's anything I can separate. This obviously looks like winter or Christmas. Stuff in here. Let's see what this is. This is a 6x Christmas. This is definitely Christmas kind of paper. I may not even be using any of this. I just grabbed it. Yeah, it's just a lot of Christmas stuff in here. I don't remember what that. Oh, this is a cool receipt. Could be using that. Scraps of paper. A lot of scraps in here of various, you know, our little gnomes. This is regular paper. It could be using to print on that when I get some ink. I'm out of ink. Christmas. I think this is all Christmas. Basically Christmas stuff. Christmas papers. Here's green papers, purple. Yeah. Yeah, these are... So I don't think there's anything in here. Ooh, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. I don't think there's anything in here. Oh, maybe this page. I might use that. Thanks, Josh. I don't think that's a coffee dyed paper. Let's see some more. I could use the white tickets that I made. Christmas. Okay, all right, so there's nothing in here except when I get going on Christmas stuff. So there's nothing in here. These are all scraps, but I don't think I'll be using them. I think I'll have enough for my own. I think I'll keep this to put those other papers in. Yeah, so, you know, shopping your own stash, looking through things that you already have. And like I said, I didn't even realize I had half of this stuff. I put that there so it won't be shiny. I think with some of these, I'm not going to be using more than one. So there's no point in having, oh, no, I think I'll leave it in there. I think I will leave it in the packaging. If I use it, I can take out one sheet. So we'll put all that together. And these pages. Kind of cool. I like that. Make great pages in a coffee dyed paper. Yeah. So I'm going to put these other ones back because I will not be using, I don't think I'm going to be using any of these. I think they're kind of cool, but, and textured, it bumps her up. Let me put this into that plastic paper holder. Yeah, I don't know. Like, are these all supposed to be popped out? I have no idea. I've had this for years and years, and I have absolutely no idea. Oh, look at it, and it makes a little, I don't know if you can see. Let's go. Whoop, let's go in so you can see what I'm doing. I'm just popping these things out. And I don't know if I'm popping it the right way, but I don't know if you can see these, they're so clear. But you could almost make bubbles out of that. Okay, and then these ones come out, these pieces of plastic. So I don't know if it's like a stencil, perhaps? Perhaps it's a stencil. Perhaps. I think that's what it is. I think it's a stencil. Because all the pieces are coming, they come out. Yeah. Okay. And some of them already have come out. So it's just a matter of taking them out. And maybe cutting them and putting them in with my stencils. I think that's what I might do. I don't know if you can see that very well, but those are the different designs. So this one has dots all around, a pattern, lines, another different pattern. Yeah. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do for the next little while. Anyway, guys, that's it for me for today. I just wanted to share that you never know what you can find in your stash. And it's always cool to go and look. It's almost like Christmas, where you find jewels you didn't even know you had. All right, that's it for me for today. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.